Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Regular Craft. This is day 11 in my shop saga. I don't know why I'm doing this. I still don't have electricity. We signed the papers 3 days ago, and they said it takes about 48 to 72 hours for them to come out and turn it back on. And I was thinking I'd rather be here and not miss them, or than be home and think for the next week that I don't have electricity. So I'm in the shop today. Today I want to build a elevated platform in my shop window because I have about 2.5 meter space vertically, and I only put things on the bottom floor. And so I just want to divide it up, So there's gonna be that. That's what I'm gonna do today. Also, I'm gonna pack some coasters by force and pack them with a little string. Yesterday was a very productive day. I have worked until like midnight from 6 in the morning. And I have managed to make a new pistachio tray, which is awesome. And I managed to up another tray. Basically, I over poured and it flash cured, and the bottom is like this, and the top looks like a mess. And I have to fix that, so that's something I have to do. Anyway, I painted 2 pictures. I made some more coasters. So anyway, yesterday was workshop day, and today is shop day. Also, I have to go to the print shop because the guy told me on Tuesday he's going to give me a quote for a shop sign, and he still did not get back to me, which is totally normal in Greece. When you ask for a quote or ask for a professional to come out and fix something, it takes about 2 to 4 business weeks for them to actually come out or actually give you a quote and another. So people take everything here very, very slowly, and people here usually don't hustle. What I mean by that, they don't rush things. Like, if you need work done, they will come. If you need something, you can get it. It takes time, and people just don't rush things. Don't want to get everything done all at once. Yeah. Anyway, let's do the housekeeping for the channel. If you're new here, this is a channel of me doing arts, crafts, and all the jazz in between. I experiment, I fuck up, I make nice things, and I don't censor myself, nor I censor anyone on the channel, not in the comment section or anywhere. Everybody can say what they think, and we are like-minded people here in the comment section as well. And we like to hang out and, just help each other out. So if you like this kind of shit, you're more than welcome to stay. You can subscribe to my channel, which would be great help. Or, like, comment, whatever. Please, the algorithm. I don't know how it works anymore. But it's great help if you can just, be an active person. And even if you don't like my just tell me to fuck myself. It's fine. That's one thing. The other thing I would like to thank for these people, I will actually write it here now, this time, for supporting me on buymeacoffee.com. You actually paid for this coffee, which is great, which is amazing. Thank you. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for your memberships. You can throw money at me if you want, like a $5 or some pocket change if you have, and you can support my caffeine addiction, and you can become a monthly supporter, which is great because you help me buy paint and epoxy and all the jazz to keep the show on the road. Therefore, you will become a producer of this channel. And once this shop is up, we're gonna have like some kind of communication with all of your members of the channel and all of you members on buymeacoffee.com, where we can discuss what should we do next week, and you will have an active say in what's going to happen or how this channel, will happen. I will make the decision in the end, always, because this is my channel, but we're going to have a discussion. You can be part of the creative process. You can see into my brain and see how it works from the inside. This turned weird very fast. So yeah, that's me today. Doing a bunch of shit in the shop, and hopefully get electricity back on as soon as possible. About my mental health video from yesterday, I made a video about depression, anxiety, creativity, makerspace, and how I go about it and how I handle things when things get dark. And I would like to thank you for all of your support on that video, all of your great ideas. I want to thank you for telling me your stories, because it was great inspiration for me to actually start thinking about ways of doing something different. And this is why I love this YouTube channel, and this is why I love you all, every single one of you guys, because when I read your comments, when I read your stories, and when I hear what you have to say, it gives me a new point of view in regarding to my own situation, and that is giving me a chance to think differently about what I cannot really think about because I'm sitting in the middle of it. So through your eyes, I can see myself, and thus I can observe how things are, and I can see what is wrong and what has to be changed, which way it can be changed. So yeah, that's it. Man, I'm very smart. This is good coffee today. Anyway, so regarding the video, fucking awesome. Thank you very much for coming out and helping me out there and being part of this group, guys. Come on, seriously. Like, awesome. What else I wanted to say? Yeah, mahogany cutting board. That video is out. I love that piece. I'm looking at it right now. I want to sell it, but I don't want to sell it. It's beautiful. Check out that video. It's long. One thing I wanted to run by you. I prefer these longer kind of videos because it feels like that. So if I would be in my workshop making things, I would just start the video. I don't have to look at it like this all the time, but it's like hanging out together, sometimes I start one of your videos on the channel, guys, when I am editing or doing something. So I am hanging out with you this way. I like the longer form videos because I have time to express myself. I have time to talk about my thoughts and my thought process while I'm doing the thing. There is a guy called, I forgot his name, I think it's Steve. Anyway, he runs a channel called Wristwatch Revival, and amazing dude. And he repairs watches. I know it has nothing to do with us, like crafting and shit. But I love his channel dearly for years now. And if you like mechanical stuff and if you like people fixing mechanical shit, very good channel. All I wanted to say is the dude records himself doing the thing and he narrates it afterwards like he's there and it's happening at that time. I was thinking of doing that, but it's a lot of extra work, and I'm smart and witty when things happen and not afterwards. So yeah, that is one way of doing videos. And the other way is just slice and dice it to the interesting parts, and me checking in after every step or in between every step and telling you what happened. I done some of those as well. Tell me what you think. I know you like all kinds of videos, and whatever I put out is comedy gold. I know. You can leave the roses at the reception, and the bonbons, and the chocolate. Keep the chocolate here. Anyway, again, good coffee. Yeah. So, um, my views have dipped to like 100 views a day. You know, I made that video about the scam and how hobby beginners getting scammed and paywalled, and that died down, and now we are back to the normal way of things. Like every video gets 200-300 views, so now we have time to experiment and see what sticks. I don't want this channel to chase facts. Okay, so this channel is not for chasing what is hot on YouTube, what video format is hot on YouTube, what the big boys do. This channel is more like me having fun and talking to you guys. But still, I am interested what you think. You know, comment section is always good because it gives me perspective. So yeah, tell me about that. And that's it for this quick check-in video. I'm already 12 minutes in and I talk way too much. Thanks very much for checking in. And I need to get to measuring and cutting and screwing things together and moving shit. So I didn't have a long enough board. Therefore, I applied physics. Physics from the Roadrunner series I learned. Anyway, so it's studs upon studs upon studs so far. Sorry. Anyway, sneeze. So, this is how it looks now. I elevated it up a little. Something like that. So I'm gonna have something at face level at the back and something to look at in the bottom. I will probably put like a piece of cloth or something over it. I don't know. Well, that's wifey territory. That's, you know, making things cozy. Anyway, that's it so far. God, I wish I have an AC. Anyway, love you guys all. See you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.